Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Will's Life. I'm William, nice to meet you. So today is actually going to be a big day, at least for me. As usual, we gotta move the cows, but at the same time we've got to move about three different bale rings, and then put the bales in two of them, and that also requires a bit of backtracking through several different fields because of stupid logistics. And at the same time, I am going to explain a few things. Not like my last video, which was ironically 2 days ago. And yeah. So we're gonna get into that. You'll probably notice from the scenery that unfortunately the grass is yellow. So before we get into things, I just wanted to let you know a bit about that reason. The problem is, as you know, it's summer, and with the flies, and despite the fact that it's also bringing the flies, which is damn annoying, at least for me personally, it means hot days. And hot days means the grass doesn't grow as well. And while yes, we do get over the week, the last few weeks, we have had a few days with a good helping of rain, which has made it grow a little. But unfortunately, that's not enough for the cows. So that is also why we've sort of been playing a game of leapfrog with the bale rings, because they actually they're only surviving on one bale and barely enough grass. So it's usually a day in each field. And well, actually they're in the same paddock they were when I came back from a bit of time away. So they've literally done one whole revolution of the farm. So hopefully when we get into autumn, we'll get a bit more rain, because at the same time we can't put any product on the fields, because, you know, same thing, you need rain in order for the product to work. That's the problem, and we're not getting any. So yeah, anyway, just wanted to explain that. So guess back to moving the cows. You can see the cows already. Anyway, when the cows are in this field, we're gonna take those two bale rings with the tractor and bring them over to these fields here, and then we're gonna put bales in them. But that's probably not gonna take place today. We will put the bale rings over there and then put the bales in them today, but we're not going to move them across the laneway until tomorrow, because then we would take that bale ring, because that would be gone, and then move it to that field right there. So that's my next two things. But that probably won't be filmed over the same video. It'll probably be two videos close together. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, you don't do that very often. you usually wait a couple weeks between videos. And, you know, maybe I will do that in order to give myself a little bit of me time for a bit. Or maybe I'll put them out at the same time. Not the same time. It takes a while to download each video onto YouTube. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we see. Just pressing into the next field. And a bit of a bump to the side. We're going to gate. And now off. See, that's the bell ring we gotta move. Now, as I said, this is actually we're not moving them into this field, we're moving them into another field. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna let them into this field, so I'm gonna open the gate, walk over, and they're actually pretty friendly cows. And yeah. The closer you get, the more you get swarmed by flies, unfortunately. Alright, come on. Oh. See? As I said, you just gotta move here. Anyway, these are all girls, so you don't have to worry entirely. They'll just follow you. See? They just slowly follow you. Come on. Yeah, it also works if you have a vehicle with a horn. But unfortunately, Forest doesn't have a horn. Come on. Hey, you ever hear in Spain there's apparently an event called running with the bulls? Well, I guess in this case it's walking with the chicks. They're cool. Aren't ya? You know, they're actually they're fine to follow, but at the same time, they don't let you pat them. My mother always told me when she was younger and she lived on a farm that you could actually pat them. I just thought, that sucks. Oh, I just realized I need to close that gate over there. So, unfortunately, I have to do that. You girls are good to wait here for a bit, right? Cool. So, I'm gonna do that. And then I'll be back. Now we can move the cows. Here we go. Come on. Come on. They're on their way. Now we just simply go grab the tractor and move the hay rigs all the way over there. Anyway, what I'm actually thinking of doing is, I'm gonna film the collection of one bale ring as well as putting one bale into said bale soon. Because while the video may seem like 20-25 minutes for you, it's gonna take all day for me. And unfortunately, I've got an appointment that can't be missed because it was made for Milo at 2:30, and it is 12:31 at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab the bale and stuff. Out there and then go up that laneway. Now that we've got the bale ring, we take it down as I said, back through the fields, up the laneway, and then into the top. I guess from my perspective, left here. It's one of the small ones. I'll show you when we drop it off. And then we return to get the next one. everyone. So, after I finished moving the first bale ring, fortunately I was forced to take an extended lunch break because my phone died. My phone went flat. It happens. So, anyway, I brought my phone back to the house to charge it, and during that time I actually put the other bale ring over there in the next field, and then went back to the house to have some lunch and such, and also then take Milo to his appointment. But I'm back now, and I'm gonna now do the bales. Put 2 bales in the paddock. The bale rings, and then we call it a day for today. Yeah, I actually do like the smell of bales, hay bales, ones that I've got. Yeah, I must say, if they actually made like a candle, like a scented candle with bales that smells like hay bales, like these, I must say, I will be one happy chappy. That's not a word. Happy as Larry, I guess. And drop. Hay on it. But well. So the first bale dropped was a little bit of a success. With it, not that it didn't have its complications. It was actually harder to remove the bale twine than I thought. Best guess was that when I stopped in front of the house for lunch, I put the front loader down too much, and the fork sort of went through the bale and then got hooked on the twine itself. So when I tried to remove the under part of the thing, I couldn't, because it was hooked on, like it was tangled up on the forks. But I did manage to. I just took my knife out and I cut the bale twine. There might be a little bit of bale twine in amongst the hay, but the cows don't eat bale twine. At least that's what I've seen in my time. So I'm gonna go grab the second bale, and hopefully that will go much better. Don't know. Those are the bales that we use now. I didn't stack them, but I'm gonna go for the one on the gonna aim for the middle. Yep. And that one. Got it! from its friends. Go backwards. Avoiding the electric fence behind us. Just lift it up a little. And we're getting going. It's bouncy in the fields. Still. I'm sure you guys notice it more than I am. Coming up to the bale ring, which I can't actually show you at the outside because it's actually starting to get a little windy. I'm just going to drop it first. See the bale ring. There we go. Just over the top, drop it down a bit, move it forward. That's if the bale falls, they can actually just hit it. So it'll just fall straight into the bale ring. Anyway, let's cut it out. Cut it out. As you can probably see, the forks, they're not in the bottom bale, so this time it would actually be much easier to undo. I don't know if this counts as safe, but the one warning thingy says just don't go underneath whatever you call this thing. Loader, front loader. There you go. I think I might need a new knife too. Losing its sharpness. One touch. Oh crap. Okay. So that happened. But that's normal. Dry just means it would be a little harder to get the bale twine away. So, yeah, I'm going to work on that. So it kind of fell apart, kind of like fairy floss in some cases. So most of it's spilled out that way. I did get a fair majority of it in the bale ring. So I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that. It won't bother them either. Yeah, that one. That'll be fine. Cats will eat it either way. Now the next thing that we will do, I forgot to mention I've been doing it in steps. Step 1 is open the fences, the gates. Step 2, move the bale rings into position. Step 3, put bales in the bale rings. Step 4 is collect the bale twine. Collect the cut up bale twine with the glue. Sorry, my bad. So I'm gonna put the tractor back in the shed. It's had a good day. Uh-oh. That's fine. In back you go. Since I've actually done be moving the cows across from the gate over here to the gate over there, tomorrow I decided I'm going to close that gate there. Hopefully the wind allows you to hear me. Closing that gate there, and I will, I don't know, probably tomorrow I'll actually take that gate and swing it out the way it was before. So, yeah, I could actually do my outro in the shed, but given the fact that I've got actually nothing else to do today, well, nothing YouTube worthy today, I'll do it now. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, and only leave positive comments. See you later, guys.